I make it to university, graduation day. My parents are present, pretend to be proud. On stage I am handed a Bachelor of Science. My heart is disconnected, away in the clouds. I land a job that's not too awful to work. I make some money, and that's not too bad. I meet a pretty girl who is also pretty funny. So I don't understand why I feel so sad. What's a human life supposed to be about? Earn my pay and wonder how to spend it. Buy a new house and learn how to fix it. Get so old that I wonder how to end it. I am so glad to discover how to come back to life. I find culture's edge and work to extend it. I make valuable distinctions for people I don't know. Vulnerably loving friends, no need to pretend it. People come together for all kinds of meetings, playing sports, talking politics, to drinking, to party. Possibility Team is a special kind of space for sharing the benefits of possibility. I hate that modern culture is so predictable, it's so dull and boring. This heavily mediated life, people agree that their days and nights make sense. Yet there is still war and hunger and strife. The popular lifestyle does not feed my soul. So much aliveness has simply gone missing. So much interesting stuff is clearly possible. I think that dear Gaia is expectantly waiting. I talk with my friends about my puzzling ideas. I ask open questions that come straight from my heart. They wink slyly at each other, making crooked smiles. Change the subject, turn away, and silently depart. One afternoon I find a colorful card on the bulletin board of the health food store. It invites me to heartily participate in the once-a-week opening possibility door. Strange tingles are up deep down in my nerves. I feel archetypally excited to find this clue. I never felt such sparkling stimulation before. I feel extraordinarily invited to see if it's true. They have 13 chairs in their living room hall. The circle is filled with more women than men. Something bright shines out from participants' eyes. A woman thanks my courage for being with them. She says, please say what you want to learn about. I say, no one ever asked me that question before. People laugh with joy, I already love them. She says, please go in three so we can open the door. Each group works together in parallel play. My job is to give a distinction with meaning. I sense a huge freak out arising in my body. This far exceeds my education and training. I should make a distinction that is valuable for her. This woman gazing expectantly into my eyes. I don't know her name, never saw her before. My body shakes, I can't speak, my throat goes dry. The coach at my left says, hey, don't you worry, that's just your 5 body sensations of fear. It's a natural feeling that could get much bigger, a familiar sensation if you stick around here. It's triggered by your childhood, I can't do this story. It announces you're here at the edge on your own. That's a powerful place to be, to make real value. Radically trust your fear and speak speak from the unknown. He says, listen, you can do this, I'm right by your side. Just look at her being, say what she should hear. I never looked so closely at a woman's being. It's wondrously radiant, full of love, and so clear. Tears roll down my cheeks, words flow from my heart. You're a beautiful healer and you chose to come back. They killed you as a witch, you have a chance to start over. Tears fall from her eyes, I say get back on track. She says, no one ever gave me this perspective before. She lifts her face with warm glory and joy. We rotate chairs, now my coach speaks to me. It's time for your manhood to replace the boy. My life makes sense in a new kind of way. I never had a possibility team before. I walk with lighter steps when I walk down the street. I can't wait to go through our Thursday night door. Each week we assemble a place full of magic. A loving, energetic configuration wakes up. We cavitate with clarity, possibility, and love. The context with resources for truly growing up. 2 years I have practiced at my possibility team. I've learned many ways to open interesting doors. Journey into Earth, Rage Club, and Heart Gym. But I am not as interesting as what I hold space for. People come together for all kinds of meetings, playing sports, talking politics, to drinking, to party. Possibility team is a special kind of space for sharing the benefits of possibility. Me and the witch post our invitation cards. Our own possibility team is Thursday nights. We sit side by side. She holds experiment space. The twinkle of her eyes makes my life feel right.